Wait, I actually forgot to do something. Hold up, give me a second. Can't be forgetting things now, can I? So... I... Let's do like... commands... Cause... text. Can't have that now, can we? Alright, sweet. Now everything should be up to date. Hopefully. Perfect. Cool. Then, we shall go on with the game. So, I did a bit of grinding off stream. Just a bit. As you can see on my shiny objects total. Which now sits at a solid max count. Which isn't enough to get everything remaining in this game. It isn't. But it gets us somewhere. Which I think is the most important thing. So I think my mic audio is still a bit loud. Like so. Should be good. Nope. Done. So in my head, I actually thought I'd get something for doing that. Turns out you don't. Oh well. Oh yeah, collecting shiny objects doesn't even do anything for you once you have the maximum amount. On that note, I think I will just unlock the cinema. The movie theater. 40,000 shiny objects. God dang it. Tad expensive, as you ask me.
So, do you want to trade that quality craftsmanship?
Alright, and now we can start buying them from Mr. Krabs as well. We won't have enough to buy all of them, because they ramp up in price massively. But, you know.
So, that's quality craftsmanship.
Go number 2. Let's see how many we can get.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's
4,000.
So, do you want to trade
4,500. Maybe they don't even ramp up in price that much.
So, do you want to
5k. Well, if we can get all of them, that'd be nice. Not gonna lie. Pretty convenient.
So, do you
5. I can't forget that I still need shiny objects for other stuff. Good morning, Steamy. Or good evening to you. Hi. Hope you had a good day so far. English hard. 7,500. Now they get expensive. Oh dear. Evening, it's all the same. Wait, did I get everyone? Do we have all of them now? Hey, let's go. Easy. Alright. Good thing I grinded shiny objects yesterday evening for like an hour. Just 2 more days to go. Right, you get an early weekend. That's amazing. I'm doing good as well. Played a bit Xenoblade more yesterday. Did you do it at the slide place? Yep. I did it while Andrew was streaming in the background. So it's just sitting there for like 1.5 hours, just running down that slide, dying over and over again. The dedication! Alright, I think I need to increase my screen brightness for this level. Memories. He dead. He dead. They also dead. Alright, I am not a particular fan of this level. Or particularly a fan of this level. But we'll get through here. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah. He's totally going to be fine. I hate the dream one. Oh, we did the dream one last time. I actually like the dream one. Going to be completely honest with you. I think the dream one's kind of cool. Ah, that's where you get the sock from. But I left all the levels I don't like. So we have to do this, I have to do rock bottom, and I guess the graveyard is okay. Graveyard is actually okay. Maybe it's different. It plays slightly different. Slightly. It's not that different, but the physics are I don't want to say messed up a bit. They're a bit different. Alright, we have to save the... Saving the campers. Alright, you can also do this for some reason. I don't know why you can do that. But why not, I guess. Took me ages to find the second camper. I have no clue where the campers are. I'm going to be completely honest. No bloody idea. Oh crap, I wanted to jump on there. Dang it! So... I played this over a year ago, I cannot help. I mean, it's the same for me, I played this... Yeah, when did I play Rehydrated? A year, 1.5 years ago? I did 100% it though, which was the first time I ever did for this game. Because I never completed the Gamecube one. Because honestly, I did not feel like doing all the shiny objects. It's left trigger for some reason. Is there a camper down here, maybe? I have to say, I do appreciate the rehydrated version now that I played this again. Because sometimes you can just barely see anything. There we go. I think I need Patrick for most of the stuff, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no! God dang it. Why can't the campers find themselves? They're lost, Stevie. You know, they have no sense of orientation. That's how they got lost in the first place. I mean, I would probably get lost in this. Though I do wonder how they got to certain places. Gonna lie. Where is my train stop? Mr. Patrick! We all get lost from time to time. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. Can I cheese this? Feels cheesable. How physics are supposed to work in this game? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. How the hell do you get up there? Yeah, like the underwater water, that's a... Hey, mate. Oh, there's a sucker. How? Can't they just swim anywhere? You would think that... I mean, do starfish swim? Like, in real life, I don't think they do they? Oh, crap! Physics. Underwater water, they are underwater. Exactly, but still, we have, like, puddles of water down here. Eh? For swimming pool last night, and I love it. What is it, Steamy? Good morning, Lise. Hi, how are you? Oh, dear God, the physics of this. Hope you had a lovely weekend. And if my switch is correct, you've probably been hunting some monsters as well. Yep. I just dropped. I have also... Where do I go from here? Yeah, dang it. Oh, I think there's stuff I can do down there. Oh, I missed the cartwheel move. I want Patrick to get the cartwheel move again. Talking. Alright, but... Stress my voice. But now that you're here again, Lise, I did implement a few things to help Team Snail. Now more than ever. To make things a bit more fair. If I'm correct and have forgotten, mix it up with something. Shrimbot. Yeah? It's not really... Yeah, I guess that works. Because English people use the word swimming pool a bit more... what you call it? A bit more liberal. Because Schwimmbad is more like the public place. Or like, is specifically the public place you go swimming. Like a public swimming pool. Whereas like the object itself, like the hole in the ground with water in it, we usually just call that swimming pool as well. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. So yeah, the Team Snail things. There are 2 new channel rewards down, which both are active under different conditions. The first one allows you to halve any Team Gamblo's winnings whenever you desire. And the second one, which is only active when one person has more than 50% of all the points. You know, you can just casually cut them down by 20%. I think that sounds fair. How would you get that sock? No mercy. Yes. No mercy. It has a 5-day cooldown though. I think I've done all I can do here. I think. Oh no, I haven't. I have not. And I've implemented the thing you've been recommending, Steamy, that this bonus event that pops up every now and then. Gamble people now get less from that than Team Snail people. Which was like 3 lines of code. Make it! Hey! Camper number 3. Steamy is smart indeed, Lise. I agree. Also slightly diabolical. But that's not these things are not mutually exclusive. I can be smart if I try. And that's what I say. I'm sometimes smart is like a great way to describe people. Boop. And then there are people who are like always smart, but I'm not one of them. Are exploding my brain? Are you learning again about owls again? More chess playing owls, is that it? It's too many words to remember. I mean, yeah, that's how language works, Steamy. Okay, this is an absolute cluster. No swearing. Of a level segment, and I hate it to bits. Can you stop to fly? Hello? Get back on the ground. Baffles me in German. Oh god, the waterfall's still there. Now I need to remember. Stupid, right? That would be, I am sorry. That sentence means I am sorry. But like, actually, grammatically, perfect. Planning to say, for example, I would like to go to the game, which is from 2 to 4. Oh. Yeah, our sentence structure is different. Ah, you get it, Steamy. Woo! I do find it very impressive that you that both of you know some, like, German sentences and stuff like that. Do you think that's kind of cool? Oh! Bonus is available. Wait, I want one too. I want to join. If you put exclamation point, claim in chat, you get bootleg points for free. There is. Okay, I can activate that. Yeah. Nice. Hate these stupid cowboys. Ow! Stop it. Oh, that was a camper, yeah. Hello. It's like, where to basketball? Where to basketball play to full time? Yeah, sentence structure is a fun thing. Just wait until you learn how we do, like, times, actually. It's like the one thing I like about the English language is the use of AM and PM. Can I come up there? Because we, on the other hand, use what I think is usually referred to as military time. So after 12 o'clock, there is 13. All the way up until 24. 24-hour time? Yeah. It's like the most common way of doing it here. And I've learned that the other day, which was weird. When we say, oh crap, when we say like 8:30, that does not mean 8:30, it means 7:30. Like half an hour until 8. Yeet. What? Yeah. That's how we do things. But it's just how it is, Steamy. Another camper. Cool. I think the last one is in the cave, if I remember correctly. I think I killed him. Nah, he'll be fine. Yeah. 8:30 is 7:30. It's like half an hour until 8 and half an hour past 8. Weird, okay, but I'm not surprised. Yeah, at this point it's kind of a given that we do things a bit different, right? Is there a leaf I can jump on? Huh! Well, I mean, obviously Patrick can't bungee. Wait, does the bungee jumping thing reset when I die? Oh, crap. Very well might be. Knowing how this game likes to reset progress when you die. Ow! Oh, you... Oh, come on. That was like nearly on the leaf. No. Go. Why is there a melon? Alright, so now we go back to reactivate the thing. We don't go back. We actually don't. Because I'm not allowed to. No. 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 At least this game doesn't have extra lives. Which, I mean, that took Mario quite a while to get rid of that mechanic. Oh yeah, now I'm no longer allowed to mess this up. Are you ready for me to die a horrible death? Because this section is the absolute worst. Oh no, wait, it's not that bad. Okay. So as a kid, I never managed to raise that leaf down there. Which makes this jump rather easy, right? So I try to, and it kind of works, to move around that rock here. And failed more times than not. But it does work. Which is the only reason I remember this level as being like super janky. Because I always thought you had to do that. But you don't. Which is nice. Very lovely. That, and then get me out of this waterfall hell. Because my ears hate me. Hello there, are you playing that on PC? No, that is the Nintendo Gamecube version. Which I'm playing on PC. Get me out of here. Is it on Steam? I don't think it is on Steam. The wait, the rehydrated version might be on Steam. There is a graphical remastered of this game. That I think it's on like all consoles. No, on the Switch. Play Guberia? Is that the name? Hello and welcome. I hope you're doing good. Okay. Oh, I hope you're all ready for some intense walking back and forth all the time. Because this cave is absolutely atrocious. Woo, back and forth. Yeah, so we have to switch between Spongebob and Patrick, because Patrick needs to, like, carry the stone tikis around to create platforms when Spongebob can jump on, to then hit the buttons, and, you know... So, this kind of goes on forever. By many, I think, considered the most boring part of the game. Or, like, at least the least interesting one. I also remember this. See, Steamy, you're remembering games. That's good. Also, I hope the game audio isn't too quiet. My OBS shows me very confusing stats about that. Plop. It's good? Alright, perfect. Thank you, Steamy. God damn it. I still haven't quite fixed the sound alert problem yet, though, which makes me sad. Like, I think I've made it a bit better. But not quite where I want to have it. I'm pretty sure Bobsy just broke everything. The first time I played Bubsy, it broke my chat layout, which was fun. It's just, like, refused to work. That broke my sound alerts. What else did it break? Pretty sure it broke a few other things. Can't quite remember, but it sure it did. Plop. Oh, that's just for that. Okay, cool. Three left. Oh, I need to... Oh, that was the one time I wasn't supposed to switch after collecting some. Yep. It's fine. Switcheroo. I probably have to get a guide for, like, the socks. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of using guides, but, you know, sometimes it needs to be done. The fate would be really annoying. I think they thought, like, oh, we have this character switching mechanic, right? Let's, like, actively use that for a puzzle where you have to switch back and forth all the time, because that'd be really cool. And then they implemented it like that. I'm thinking Rehydrate gives you clues. I can't really remember. Yeah, it might be a thing. I think overall, Rehydrated's visual design is just fantastic. And it does a lot to improve the game. Okay. Now we at least don't need to, like, walk back and forth all the time again. Or, like, rather don't need to walk around. Where are you? You die, thank you very much. Hey, we found all the campers! Woo! Okay, I think, yeah, now we need Patrick. Everyone would love this! Yeah. Like, this is a great mechanic. And then they probably played through it with, like, the perfect knowledge of where everything is, right? So perfectly knowing where everything is. I thought, yeah, this isn't too inconvenient. You know. Which is that classic thing you always need to be aware of if you design games or levels or whatever. It's like, you have all the knowledge about what to do when exactly. Others don't. Go away. Leave me alone. Thank you. Really? Come on. Oh! On there. I think this was a bit of a janky mess as well. Okay. Yeah. Did I do this already? Oh, so that's just for one of the crystal things. Also lazy campers. Have you ever been camping, Steamy? I mean, we have as family vacation, but it wasn't like... Not like camping in the wild, but like... You know... Near a beach. The lazy way. Essentially. Mainly because hotels are expensive. Oh, crap. Oh, we need another one here. Oh. Oh. Come on, call. No worries, Lise. Only when I was 12. Still afraid of the dark. Yeah. Understandable. Whoa, nice ricochet. I do know a lot of people who share that sentiment, Stevie. Game Boy with a light and used up all the batteries. Oh. So you had like a special one then, because if I remember right, Game Boys didn't have backlight? Huh. Some crystal left. Now where would be a Tiki? As I used to, but I tend all about horror movie. Yeah, the horror movie thing doesn't help you, Steamy. I'm not surprised. Right, does anyone know where another stone Tiki is? Because I have no clue. And I need that one. Stone Tiki? Ah! Aha! Come with me. It's not fair. I just messed this up. I'm an idiot. That's not what you're supposed to do. I mean, being afraid of the dark is just like being afraid of spiders. A lot of people are it. Not a lot of people... Or like, a lot of people pretend they don't. Yep. Wait. Ah! Yee? The fear of death. That is a pretty reasonable fear to have. Not gonna lie. To be like, and it freaks me out. Ah. No, I think I've... It sounds like very familiar to how I felt for a long while. I don't know, at a certain point, I think my view changed to more of like, when that happens, I won't care anyway. And that's surprisingly calming for some reason. Also, I think I just messed something up. Yep. Oh dear, oh no. Let's do all of that again. Wasn't supposed to die. That freaks me out more. Well, I guess there are multiple ways of dealing with that fear. And I hope at one point you find yours. Is it just endless black? I don't know how to describe it. It's just... I am pretty good at not caring anyway, so I think that kind of just translates over well. Where I can be, yeah, then I don't care, and I know that feeling of not caring. I don't know. It's weird to describe, really. Alright. Oh my god, I care too much. I mean, it depends on the topic. I can care a lot. I do care a lot about people. That's like something. But usually comes to when it's like how I'm doing, I don't know. Not the most healthy thing to do. But I can be quite careless. It's weird. Up. Up. Whoop. Alright, don't die. Don't die. Let's not do all of that again. I want to say my screen brightness is on maximum, by the way, and I still can barely see anything in this cave. Yeet. Come on. Feeling more tired, but it's a different type. Oh, yes. That's why I hate naps. Because when I wake up from them, I feel... It's kind of the feeling like when you wake up, when you have like a fever, like you don't feel relaxed. Like this kind of relaxing kind of tired when you wake up after like 10 hours of sleep. It's like, oh, I slept a bit too much, but I'm genuinely relaxed. After a nap, I just feel, God, what did I do? And why can't they have more torches? The rehydrated fixed that, I think. The rehydrate, I think you can see most of the stuff. Do I have all the crystals? Right, it doesn't show me the crystals because this game can only keep track of one collectible at a time. Right. Oh! Janked my way through it. So hope I have all the crystals because I don't know where the last one would be otherwise. Hello? Ah. Yeah. Gimme. Woo! Nice. Alright, let's do the worst slide in the entire game. Oh god, I hate it. Oh dear. I don't want to. Could have told you all the answers. These dialogues are not important. I hated all the slides. Yeah, but this one is the worst. This one is just atrocious.
Hi, mermaid.
Especially because of the time limit. I think Rehydrated fixed the timer challenges by not making checkpoints active. And like respawning you at the top. Is that correct, or am I confusing it with something else? But here, if you come by a checkpoint and then die, you're out of the timer challenge. Alrighty. Time limit spatula. I think that was one of the Sand Mountain ones. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. Rehydrated deactivates them for timer challenges. Solid first try. Yeah. Quite remember how to do this one. I at least like how they like kind of color coded the jumps, where it's like blue is double jump, orange is single jump. Most of the times. Flip. See, on this game, I don't swear, because I can hold myself back. On Bubsy, I can't. God, mistakes were made! Fuck. Whoops. Yep, and there goes our timer challenge. I don't know, I think it was the... Never mind. Let's try that again. F. Farah, that's annoying. I think this was one that when I played it on the Gamecube, I never managed to do. Oh, this is not fun. Dang it! And I think you want to switch over to that side if I remember that correctly. And then you can like kind of cheese your way. That would have been cool if the timer would have still been active. That's what you get for installing Bubsy. Welcome back, Liz. Welcome back. Alright, let's do this again. Boop. Alright, let's fail this like a million times. Or, you know. Oh dear God! My internet is such a travesty. Oh, you got bad connection, Liz. Is your internet provider at fault? I mean, usually they are. To be completely honest, European internet providers are terrible for the most part. Sadly. Well, I hope it does improve, please. For your sanity's sake. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think we'll be able to make this. They need to, like, massively slow down. Ah, we might be. Come on, yes, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, awful connection. Well, I hope your provider can fix it. And fix it soon. Because I remember when we had... I think it was like... I stopped breathing. I did too. I think it was like 3 years ago? Three or 4 years ago. We had like massive internet problems. Like the entire house. Because we're all provided by Vodafone. And they just refused to fix it for like 2 weeks. And we stuck there. We were stuck with download speeds of like 0.02. Like, damn. You can't do anything with that. I need to let a YouTube video buffer load for 10 minutes so I can watch 10 seconds on 160p. It was atrocious. Man, that's dial-up speeds exactly. And we like rang them multiple times and was like, oh yeah, we sent people, we sent like technicians, and then one of them came, was like, yeah, that's not actually my responsibility, I can't do anything with that. Then another one came, was like, oh yeah, I fixed it. And he didn't. It was just the same. And then they were supposed to send one to us, and then he didn't show up the first time. Made a new appointment, didn't show up the second time. And then I can't remember if he showed up the third time, but we like rang them every single day 3 times, and then they finally fixed it. You really need to annoy them. Just call them every other hour, then they'll fix stuff. Hopefully. So leave my PC on for like 2 days to download like 250 megabytes. Oh dear. Yeah, that sounds fine, Liz. That sounds fine. And that with my parents, the internet technician got them, was like, why are you still using this router? They replaced them because their off fire hazard. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they like switched out routers here as well, and it didn't change anything. If anything, the new router, I hate this thing. Because before that, the router's in the living room, and I had like pretty decent Wi-Fi connection in my room. But ever since we had the new router, my Wi-Fi in my room has been shit. But now we have this like nice Wi-Fi thingy that like connects the internet through the electrical lines, and now I have it like here, and it's fine. Oh, the graveyard. I love the graveyard. Could try to get a Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's what we have now, essentially. It's like an extender that like sends the wired internet signal through the electricity lines of the house. So that's how I can stream from my room, because otherwise that would not be possible. Bye. Dragon Roost Cafe. You have to raise a dragon? That's cool. The hot man. I do appreciate that. That's cool, Lise. Sounds like a fun game. Might need to look into it. I feel like you're a good person to ask when it comes to, like, finding good smaller games for the Switch. Stop making games for a while so I can catch up. No, Steamy, they need to make more games so I can play them. Down to 13. Oh, hell yes. I hope that's like an international sale, though. Actually need to look at it, because that sounds like kind of a chill game. Woo. Wait till you start your job. Shh. Don't make me worry about that yet, Steamy. Don't. I love Xenoblade 3. Oh my god, I love it so much. I played like 7 to 8 hours on Sunday, and I played like a solid 4 yesterday. I am massively addicted. Okay, we can't do that yet. Correctly. We'll have to unlock it. Oh, I love the music in this. This has the best level track in the game. I only played part of the first one. Oh yeah, that's the first time I played Xenoblade as well. Was the 3DS version of one. Such a good game. I do recommend the Switch version though. Such a massive upgrade in terms of graphics and everything. Oh, 3 is good. I love Xenoblade. Alright, this is the most obscure thing this game has to offer. You have to hit this in order to lower the goo levels. I owned this game on the Gamecube since I was, what, 12? 12 or 13? Somewhere along those lines. Maybe even earlier. Maybe like 9 or 10 even. Yeah, more like 9 and 10. I did not find out about this until I finished Rehydrated. With like 20 years. Oh! Rude. Play it properly. Okay, the story is so good. And the tutorials aren't that bad. Now, if you play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 ever, the tutorials are crap. Look up a YouTube video for how Xenoblade 2 works. Come out in the last 8 weeks. What game's Steamy? 3 indie games. It's the thing, I never follow indie games, really. I should, because usually indie games are pretty good. Noted, thanks. Thus far, Xenoblade 3's tutorials seem to be good. Oh, jeez, Soda Story? It's a great indie game. Bear and Breakfast came... I love these game names. Wait, they're all amazing. Bear and Breakfast? Oh, there you go, Lise. Gaming update news with Steamy Bonbon. Hit it. Alright. Oh, cool, it works. Nice. Damn, wow, we actually need to puzzle. I like the music and this so good. Before I get Bear and Breakfast, but it's gonna take me longer than expected because some of the achievements are long. I think that's the solution for this. There's like only one game I ever got all the achievements in. And that's Guacamelee. That is the only game I do have all the achievements for. And mostly because Switch games obviously don't have achievements. Does this work? How did this work again? I can't seem to remember. Can I move you over here? Oh, live alive. Live alive? I still have no clue how to... Right, the new Digimon game. And 2 Point Campus. Right, the game you took off time and then it got delayed, sadly. I remember that story. Fire Emblem. Here's the thing, not even I have finished Fire Emblem Three Hopes yet. Because Xenoblade is more important. I mean, I have finished, like, Claude's Route, Golden Deer, and I think I'm like halfway through Dimitri, and I don't really give a crap about Edelgard, not gonna lie. Me to the salesperson, I'm here to get, like, live for love, whatever it's called. I think I told this already, but getting Xenoblade on release day was a bit annoying for me, because my very trusted local tech store never has Xenoblade games on release. Every other game, fine. Fire Emblem, I go there at 9 o'clock in the morning when they open, they have it. Easy. No problem whatsoever. Xenoblade games, nah. Definitive Edition, they didn't have on release. What's it called? Xenoblade 2 didn't have on release. Xenoblade 3 didn't have it on release. I even asked them if they have it already in stock and just haven't put it on the shelves yet. I said, no, sadly we don't have it yet. You're like the 10th person asking me today. Luckily I found it at like the nearby city. It was like half an hour drive away. They had it in stock there. Because I refuse to get digital copies for games these days. Sadly, Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I only have as digital because not even that tech market half an hour away did have it at that point. And for some reason, the shipments for the definitive edition didn't go out for like a month. The tech market called me like a month later because I told them, hey, if the game arrives, can you call me? And then I got the digital version and forgot about it. And then they called me like 3 weeks later. It's like, oh, we have the game now. Like, yeah? It's a bit late now. I mean, I don't blame the tech market or like delivery people. It's probably... Usually there's some other higher forces at play, I say. Still annoying. But we got it. Everything's fine now. I can enjoy the game.
Ahoy there, Mr. Squidward. Swap.
Yes, hilarious.
Physical
Don't
and
you have
plastic.
platinum? What?
It's also interesting. Yeah, I think at some point I'm gonna buy the definitive edition of 1. As like a physical copy, just because I like having physical copies. I want to have all 3 Xenoblade games next to one another on a shelf. I don't want to open it. Oh, Steamy. Oh, Steamy. On that note, I'm kind of happy how they do the Xenoblade special edition, where they're going to sell like all the special edition stuff without the game, I think start of September. I'm very much looking forward to that. Oh yeah, right, we get Sandy in this game, in this level. Because if you check, I brought Dino Nuggets. Very good. I think we have Dino Nuggets here as well. So... honestly, it needs to be a household staple. We're gonna watch the program. Oh, there's some Pokemon presents tomorrow. Ooh. Ow. Oh. I mean, I'm not too deep into Pokemon, but I love watching directs. I don't know, maybe they announce something that makes me go, maybe I will get this game. Not too excited, to be honest. I only recently got into Pokemon, boyfriend is obsessed with. Oh! Flash is a big Pokemon fan. That's cool. I've never gotten into Pokemon. I had like a brief phase when Moon released, and that was about it. But I do still keep my eye on like the news. Maybe they announce something one day that catches my attention. Ew, Moon. I love Moon Steamy. Was my most played 3DS game. With like 400 hours. Pokemon Chaos was absolutely everywhere. Oh, I did not understand. Like, obviously, it was popular when I went to school as well. Mainly, like, in elementary school and everything. And I did not get it. I did not understand it. I was a Dragon Quest person. And I don't know if you know that, but there is a game called Dragon Quest Monsters. Which is kind of like a Dragon Quest version of Pokemon. It's a bit different. But, you know, kinda close. So that was the game I had. Loved it. I even bought it a second time because you can't get everything unless you have someone to like trade with. So just got the game a second time so I could had like a second copy I could play through the main story again and again, just like trade myself all the stuff I needed. Oh dear. Because obviously everyone had Pokemon and no one had that game. The first one was on Switch for $3.99. I think I played the first one on like... When did I play it? I think I played it. Ah, so you were in the reverse situation, Steamy. That's interesting. Ah, those were the times. It's interesting though, because if you look at it, Dragon Quest hasn't, just like Pokemon, really hasn't evolved over the last few years. Aside from adding more atrocious minigames, clearly. But yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters is like a flip. It's like a uniquely interesting one. Oh, god damn it! You go, thank you. Pokemon cards were banned at our school because Fightwood broke out daily? What? Alright, that sounds a bit extreme. There was just a corner during recess where everyone who had Pokemon cards just went to. And it got more and more crowded. Crazy Bones? What are Crazy Bones? Oh, flip! This one requires some timing. And jumping ability. God, this is janky as hell. I got them back! Wait, Steamy, what? So we'd play for keeps. Damn, Steamy. Absolutely ruthless. I see a Marcus and I found a bag of crazy bones in the chip. Aww. I can imagine that. Sometimes you like see things from your childhood and they just make you happy. Getting banned because of playing for keeps. I don't think we ever had these types of issues. You know, to be completely honest. We might have, and I just never realized it, but I don't think we had. 5 in a row and take flicking them knock your opponents down. Okay, wait. I actually need to Google that now. Because there's like a solid chance that they have a different name here and I actually know them. Crazy Bones. I have some of them. I don't know where I have them, but I have like 2 little bags full of them. I remember these things. I just know there was like one other person in my high school that cared about them. It was like I think 5th grade. That was. Um, but what are they called in Germany? I think they're called. Oh wait, I closed the window. I'm an idiot. Wait a second. Crazy Bones. They are called. Oh wait, Crazy Bones. Can I get a German logo? German. No, that's a look. Whoa. Okay, we have a location called like that. Wait, am I too stupid to find that? Actually, I think they might have just been called the same here. Because I can't find it right now how they're called here. So they might have just been called the same and I just forgot. Yeah. I thought they're like somewhere deep under my in like one of my bed drawers. So if I ever clean them out, I might be able to show you. I'll try to remember it. But yeah, I was the only one who cared about them. Do you guys have smelly bellies?
Ahoy there. Yes, here's what you need. Once the
Now that doesn't ring a bell at all. Never heard of smelly bellies. Yeah, at least me neither. Maybe that's an Australian thing. Okay, wait, how did you do this again? I think you can't do a bit of a janky thing and go up on this lantern. Huh. Yeah, I don't think this is quite how the game intends you to do this. Why does my belly button smell articles? Oh dear. Hey, bonus points are available. So at least if you put an exclamation point claim in chat right now, you get bonus points. So you can claim them for Team Snail. To make them proud. Oh, there's another one. Damn, difficult level this is. Nice. So glad to see this is working. Okay, the thing I want... Do I need Sandy over there? Might as well. I think I just completely cheesed the entire thing. Maybe. Probably not. But I might have cheesed like a solid half of it. Whip. Hey, at least I was able to hear it. Aha! I actually added that one for you, Steamy. I think you were indirectly asking for that the other day. So there you go. How do you... That... Hehe. All the robot cannons are destroyed. Probably. I think if I go over here... Yeah, it's like how you're actually supposed to get on these platforms. Dang it! And then not fall off, that's the important part. Where am I? Huh. Did anyone have Beanie Babies? I have not, but I have heard of them. There is a chance my system might have had some, but I can't say for sure. Trying to think, what else did I collect? I mean, obviously I had like a, well, let's say obviously, I had like a pretty big Yu-Gi-Oh phase in my life. I love to play that card game. Still have all of them. I was there when we could like regularly meet up with like 2 of my friends when they still lived nearby. Not like miles and miles away. And that was fun. That was like the only card game I ever played, really. You think it's a turtle? It's time to do. Yeah, I like never watched the anime or anything. It's just like I like the card game for how it worked and how to play it. It was pretty fun. I think we also stopped because they like made massive changes in the rules and like added new types of cards and how that got played, and then we kind of like lost interest in it. Also, obviously, you invest massive amounts of money into essentially real-life loot boxes. Which... can't really recommend. Love the card game. So much fun. Still goes to tournament stuff. Ooh. I never went to a tournament. I only played with like my 2 friends, and then was like one other friend I haven't spoken to in forever. Who also played with us. It's kind of cool. But yes, they're expensive. It's an extremely expensive hobby. So I don't really want to know how much money I spent on the cards. Probably could have saved up a lot more money by now. I collect Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Ooh. I find it very interesting that I feel like amiibos are like really hard to come by these days. I used to be able to like go to the local tech store and just, you know, they had like a shelf full of amiibo. They no longer have that. I feel like Nintendo kind of gave up on amiibos, which is a shame because I love them. I think they're like a cool collectible. I've never been jealous of anyone in my life until now. I feel like Steamy collects everything. There's a fly in my face. It's collecting amiibo. I only like wanted the amiibo of characters I love. So I have, after this boss fight I can like turn around because they're like all behind me. Tell how much I spent. Ah yes, Steamy's relation to money. We done? Thank you. So, I have... Well, obviously I have, the hero. I have him twice, actually. Because someone sent me another one recently. I do have, like, I have Crumb from Fire Emblem, I have Shulk, of course, I have Ganondorf. I think, yeah, I have Ridley. Dark Pit, there's a Lucario in there. There's a normal pit in there. I think that's all of them. I might have had a few more. Or I think I have a few more, but I don't know where they are right now. Hero! Get ready for the final boss, it can be tough. Hey, Corrupt. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it'll be fine. Final boss. Not even... Did we have problems with the final boss as a kid? I think we did. Because we were tiny. And we were idiots. You know. Typical kids. We have everything here. I missed a sock. Wait, I know where it is though. Hold up. I also don't think we're going to do final boss next. I still need to do rock bottom. I have put off rock bottom for a solid while now. Let's just put it that way. So I need to do that one first. Let me know if you need help. Oh, thank you for offering help. I do appreciate that. That's why I found games easier as a kid. I don't. There are so many games where my memory was like, oh, this was really tough. And then I play them, like, these days, and I'm like, oh, that was easy. Wait. Can I... But there is no switch station. Cool. Rock bottom sucks 100%. That's why I put it off. For so long. What is this? Have I not collected that one? Does that destroy everything? I'm worse than Sonic. How do I get you to give me your reward? Okay. Okay. Cool. 10 jumps? I never knew that. Oh, thank you. Damn. Well, you always learn new things, I suppose. I want to play Alex the Kid on Sega, because I never could pass the first level. I mean, Steamy, now is the chance, right? Now that you have all your new gaming skill acquired. So because I want to put off rock bottom as long as possible, there are still 2 socks I can get here. I'm going to smash your house up. For looting, you will still stand there and watch. Clearly. There is no morality in this game. New gaming skills. What? I am sure you've developed new gaming skills, Steamy. I mean, on the one hand, you develop new gaming skills as you grow older, because you get more of a feeling for the bigger picture. On the other hand, you lose reaction speed, so, you know... Oh god, you can't do that. Have I been over... I don't think I've been over there, have I? No, I haven't. Let's do that as well. Wow. 100%, there are a lot of cool glitches. Interesting. So the thing is... corrupt. I've played the rehydrated version on Switch. Like cruise boosting. I heard of that. I don't know how to do it, but I heard of it. I do know a few glitches for the remaster of this game, but not for the original, sadly. Never gotten into that. Stan! Hello, hello! How are you doing, good sir? Still exhausted from the festival, I suppose? Woo! Finally recharged? That's good to hear, Stan. Well, I mean, I'm glad you had a great time there. That's like the most important thing, isn't it? Ow. But it was exhausting indeed. Alright, now we can do bowling, can't we? Yes! Yay! I want to go to a festival. I mean, on the one hand, going to a festival sounds fun. On the other hand, I think that would be too much social interaction for me for one day. I am not built to be around a lot of people. So that UK weekend will probably completely drain me. Where's the... Oh my days, how am I missing 5? Get almost 3 times movement speed? Oh my god, that sounds hilariously funny. Wait, that sounds fun. Might need to look up how to do this. Say. If I'm with people, it's fine. Interesting. Wait, what's the closest one? Drain the Lake? Drain the Lake is the closest one. Alone, I'm like, you people. For me, it depends. It always depends a bit on the situation, I suppose. There are times where I really enjoy just like knowing I will meet new people that share my interests to a certain degree. Like that one weekend in March. I really enjoyed that. Shift has a great tutorial on it. Let me write that. Someone attacking me? No? Okay, cool. Let me write that name down real quick. Wait, not in this file. Not here. Shift. Thank you very much. Because my brain has the capacity of a goldfish sometimes. Very fun, wholesome festival with big FU towards the status quo. Man, it's good. I've seen a few of the pictures you've posted in your Discord, Stan. It really looked fun. I'm very, very glad there are places and festivals like that around. Very important. As someone who leaves the house once a week, I am deprived of social interaction. I mean, yeah, same. Record hold for speedrun. Ooh. I love it when speedrunners like go out of their way and like make tutorials about the tricks and glitches they use. That's kind of something I wish the... Well, not specifically for speedrunning, but I wish the Mario Maker community would do more. Just, like, show how they create their interesting level interactions. Alright, I think we've... No! We can do this before we have to do rock bottom. I'm putting things off. Whoa, hey chat. Nice reload there. Totally. Everyone was loving towards another. No fights, and this year a lot of people with Down syndrome. It was amazing to see. That really does sound amazing, amazing, Stan. But yeah, Steamy. Like, I do crave social interactions, but I think a festival would be complete overkill at this point. Also, I'm not much of a party goer anyway, so, you know. My friend went to the movies, I spent like 5 minutes talking to the 16-year-old ticket seller. I was too excited to talk to someone. But you were there with a friend! Didn't you have someone to talk that way? But I can understand. I used to go to cosplay conventions and I miss it. I can only recommend that. I mean, considering that was that, I mean, it's not directly a cosplay convention, but like the anime con. I went to here during, is it April? End of April. I do love these smaller conventions because they usually feel very welcome. It's not super crowded. Seven. So I can cosplay Bubsy? Well, yes, please. You should. Totally should. Again, I do recommend like looking for like smaller regional ones. Because they're usually a lot more welcoming. And it's a lot less stressful. So, you know, if you're ever free in like the end of April, you know, there is a pretty good one near Munich. Which, while I do not cosplay, I do still love to attend. He made a whole 3-hour speedrun tutorial to explain every single glitch. Oh my god, I love that. I mean, I probably won't watch the 3 hours in total. But, you know, skip through it. Look some nice and interesting glitches. always fun. Because I do love knowing like a few speedrunning tricks. I think that makes a game playthrough always a bit more exciting. Just like with, what's it called? Sunshine. I cannot play Sunshine anymore without doing some glitches and tricks. He was sick last week, so he was recovering. Now he's sick again. Aww. Well, I do wish him a speedy recovery. To cosplay as an ice cream cone. Do it, Steamy. Very wholesome. People just being themselves can recommend going to one. Yeah, look up small local ones, and you will usually have a great time. The one we have here, so the one nearby in Munich, which is like always during the end of April. They also have like a few events on top of that. For example, everyone's favorite is the so-called cosplay dance-off, where people can just sign up and then they put against a random opponent, and then a random track plays, and they, you know, have to spontaneously do a dance-off. And then people vote on who shall go on in the next round via clapping. Go as the ice cream Pokemon. Ah. Yeah, you should do that. That sounds so silly and fun. It's amazing. It's always a bit... Can I get drunk first? I'm not sure if you're allowed to be explicitly drunk, but if you know, maybe took a shot before, it should be fine. It's like usually there are like some really good people in there as well. So that is always great. And then like another highlight of mine is always the so-called AMV happy hour, which is essentially you just, you know, it's in the evening, you just sit in the theater room, and the person presenting the AMVs, like, he selects them and he tries to make a bit of a show out of it, and it's like usually hilarious. Spongebob the movie game. Well, Corrupt, you see, I played the movie game, I think, 3 months ago on stream as well. Because in Germany, both of these games came only bundled together. So I owned both of them as a kid. I blinked, it's almost 8 PM. Oh, damn. Alright, let's do a bit of Rock Bottom. I hate Rock Bottom. No one likes Rock Bottom. Ugh. I can like never remember quite where to go. 10:52. How is it 10:52 for you, Lise, when it's 11:45 for me? Like, I know the hour difference, but how are you 8 minutes? Are you 7 minutes past me? So I think how you're supposed to kill these. As a kid, I always thought, oh, you need to do the bowling ball, right? But it doesn't work half of the time. So that's why I always do Rock Bottom late, because I can do the cruise missile. But I think, if I don't mess this up, you're supposed to, like, sneak onto them. God, I'm getting slowdowns. Whoa! Why do I get slowdowns now? What is this? Oh, this controller is way too sensitive. Yeah, like, this is how you're supposed... Like, not as slow as I am, but the controller is sensitive, so... It's the best I can do. It's like, you're supposed to sneak up on them and then you can kill them. 2:45 for me. Wait, 2:45 at night or 2:45 in the afternoon? Corrupt. Because 2:45 in the afternoon seems reasonable. Ah. Well, we have states at... Yeah, I don't understand 30 minutes. Ah! What am I playing on? Ooh. AM. So you're a night owl, I see. God, I can't do that anymore. It's insane. I used to stay up until 3 AM. Like summer last year. That was like... That's when I went to sleep, always. Now I can't do it anymore. It's like everything past 1 AM just kills me. So if anything, Corrupt, I'm impressed. But I hope you enjoy your night. Welcome to aging. Yeah, I think there were also some other things that greatly screwed up my sleeping schedule, not gonna lie. I think... That's the Gamecube. Oh, I did not know the Gamecube has... Huh. That's good to know, I guess. Did I miss a button? That is good to know indeed. That weekend I had an hour's sleep. I was dead the whole week after. Lack of sleep gets harder with age though. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, I have to press all the buttons again. I don't like it when the game resets your buttons. Wait, there was one around here, right? Oh no, that stays pressed. Just the Texas thing doesn't. I mean, I've always been someone who, like, goes to bed rather late than early. Just because I do enjoy nighttime. You know, it's dark outside, you can listen to music. It feels more chill somehow. I'm, like, able to focus on things a lot better. But I think it has to do with, like, me stream... I mean, it's not early. I don't stream early by any means. 10 AM. And I get up at 9. No, to be fair, I get up at 8 most of the day. So I think I've just started to have a reasonable sleeping schedule, considering I start working next month. Who needs 23 hours of sleep a day? Jeez, you're worse than a cat, Steamy. Woke up 6 AM today. With 32 degrees? Oh dear God, Stan. Well, make sure you stay hydrated. Oi! Fred's not a morning person, I'm wide awake. He hates it! I think, yeah, that dynamic sounds familiar to me, not gonna lie. Stan can have my... You have 18 degrees, Steamy. In winter. I'd love to trade as well. Crap! Dang it. 18 degrees is perfect. 18 degrees is good. I love 20 degrees. Or like 22 degrees, but without sunshine. That's also fine. 22 without sunshine is good. But everything above that, nah. Ah. Probably still have a lot of Cal Forest, but I think we do have all Cal Forest ones. Yes! I'm missing 2 socks though. I know what one of them is, but not the other one. 25, 26? No, that's already too warm, Stan. 26 is too warm. I mean, I don't know how the climate is in the Netherlands. I'm upset. The hell? Oh, hell no, I'm not oh, wait, there's a sock. I can get that. No, never mind. Let's go down. That's like where the level loops around again at the end. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I don't know how the climate is in the Netherlands, Stan, but we have massive amounts of humidity over here. So 25, 26 feels more like 28, 29 to me. Oh dear god. I don't like this. Ah? Wait. I have the cruise missile. Okay, as a massive... I am so hoping I don't get a heat wave when I'm over there, I swear. It's gonna be 80 where I am. 80 is... Oh wait, let me... Nah, I'm too terrible with converting, I'm sorry. 80F in C... 26! Yeah, depending on humidity, that is... That can be okay, or it can be devastating. Hey, bonus points are available. I think Stan just got the maximum amount of points. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Yeah. I still remember when we had like 29 back in high school. And our high school had very low temperatures inside. So inside it was like 15 degrees, and then you go outside into 30, and it feels like you're walking against a wall. That's insane. So yeah. Hoping I don't get a heat wave while I'm in the UK. That'd be cool. So I can actually like enjoy my stay. Hoping it doesn't massively rain either. Then I'm happy. Team Schnecke. That's the same Steamy. Oh. Don't like. No. Don't give me lags when I'm jumping. Check for you. It's from the 12th. So I'm arriving at the 11th and I'm leaving on the 16th. I think I missed one of the Texas flag things. So we just have to like ace that jump now. Come on! Don't hit me! It's mostly just rain here. I mean, 26 degree and rain, that's fine. That sounds completely reasonable. I mean, that it's not in summer is rainy. I think our main rain periods are actually during summer here. And we had like a massive thunderstorm last night. Up to the point where I woke up multiple times because it was so loud outside. I love that word so much.
Barnacle boy. Are you on?
No, this is my...
Yeah. I love thunderstorms. I am not too fond of them. They are alright. As a kid, I used to be massively afraid of thunderstorms. Is this safe? No, they're like, alright. With average UK temperatures. Thank you, Lee. Very much appreciate you looking up. So hope it stays that way. Boop. Nature at her aggressive state. I love that move on him inside. I mean, yeah, that's a given. Right, you don't want to be outside during a thunderstorm necessarily. God, outside during thunderstorm, now that brings back some memories. Was one time when I met up with a few people I haven't met outside of a school environment before. And I think we were like on a lake, and then we went like into the city, and it started to rain, and there was a thunderstorm, and we like hid in front of a clothing store. And I just remember that as like a genuinely good time. I don't know, there was something about that. I love meeting people like for the first time in like a real setting outside of school and that stuff. I don't know, it's weird to explain, I guess. Live in one of the rainiest states. Ah. Oh. Rude. Well, I'm hoping it... Well, as long as it's only rain and not snow, I guess that's fine. Or for me that would be fine, because I do not like snow. Plop. If your best days at school was a thunderstorm. Interesting. I remember in like 12th grade. So in 12th grade, our lesson plan is like kind of all over the place. So you don't necessarily start from 8 to 1 or 8 to like into the afternoon, but kind of like random, essentially. Basically, whenever the courses are that you selected, you want to do your exams in. And I remember my school day started at like 10. So I woke up at 9 and got there by bike, because that's easy enough to do. And everyone came there and everyone was talking about like that massive thunderstorm that happened earlier. It's like I didn't hear anything. I just slept right through it. It's a dream of mine. Wait, you've never seen... Oh, no, Steamy has never seen snow. Right, makes sense. And hail on the mat of a day in winter. You. Yeah, rain slush is gross. Rain slush is absolutely gross. Netherlands. But not anymore, 10 years. Oh, they used to... Now that sentence makes sense. There used to be snow in the Netherlands, but not anymore in 10 years. Yep. That's what you call climate change. Ow. One day, Steamy. One day you will see snow. And then I will remind you that you hate the cold. But you'll have to endure it anyway. Are these desynced right now? Ugh. That was correct. Yeah, Stan. You should do that. It's not as helpful as you think. I have like a manual autocorrect active, so it like tells me there could be something written wrong. But it doesn't automatically correct it. I can just manually say, okay, what do you want? To visit Geeky with Wixie. And we all got the underground water tunnel to see you. Then maybe I'll see stuff. You'll have to do this in the winter, Steamy, though. Like your summer. Right? And I mean, honestly, I'd love to see you and Wixie. And everyone else live as well. Oh, that was a mistake. No, it's fine. Still fine. Still fine. Made it. Oh, there's a sock. Huh. Never gets snow. Yeah, I mean, I think we could make everything a bit cheaper, Steamy. Instead of you visiting Geeky with Wixie, you come here. Like, I don't know, Munich. Munich's a nice place to stay. Strats. So like everyone meets a bit in the middle, and then I don't have to spend massive amounts of money to travel again. That sounds good. I always forget there's a slide in this level. I want to go to England, Scotland, Germany. I mean, I guess if we smart about things, we could. I don't know what would be a good German city. Cologne. I think Cologne might be nice. It's not too far. Not too far. It's a decent bit, but it's not too bad for me, and it's not too bad for T-Check. So you know we can get everyone in the boat. Hello. This is fine. Well, that's inconvenient. To get better with my German. I mean, you have a year, right? If you do that next year, Steamy, you still got some time. Blop. Slow down. Furthest points. So conveniently, I am on one of the furthest points down south anyway. I don't know, good question. With the highways... I think it's like 10 hours to Berlin. 12? I think like 12 or 13 hours. This actually makes me curious enough to look it up. Also because I think I'm gonna do the rest of this next time around. So let me... Diagonals? I mean, diagonals works as well. We like diagonal or like a straight line? North to south, east to west, whatever is the longer one. Alright, let me... Where is the just chatting one? Okay, I'm actually gonna look this up, please. Where's Google Maps? Let me... Background... let's get that. And then let's say... It's like one of the most northern points. There. Oh, only 10 hours. I say only, but it is still a lot. Yeah, it's about 10 to 12 hours. Oh, Steamy. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. I will return tomorrow with Castlevania. You know. So everything will be a-okay. It takes about 8 hours in the UK. It sounds. I think Germany and the UK in terms of like size from north to south aren't that different, so that makes sense. But Steamy, I know. It's like 600 miles. I think here it's like 950 kilometers. I have no idea what that would be in miles. I'm not 950 km in miles. 590. So yeah, about 600. I might need to, honestly, I might implement like a thing in my bot where you can just like convert stuff. I think that sounds like a reasonable idea. Legend of Yo-Yo. Well, you'll see, Steamy. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with Castlevania. As I said this week, I'm gonna do a bit more streaming in general, as I can't in 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks. Yeah. So thank you so much for dropping by. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciate everyone chatting and lurking. We'll continue with this game and probably finish it on... Good question. Friday? Depends, either Thursday or Friday. Depending on if I feel to torture myself on Thursday. Yes, it's raining Sorrow streams, exactly. Anyway, yes, thank you so much for dropping by. Very much appreciated. Thank you for all the nice tips and hints. What's my hair doing? Corrupt. And I hope all of you have a lovely... My hair's just going crazy, stop it. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day or night. Stay safe. Hydrate if it's warm. And I shall see you guys the next time. Goodbye.